Sunday is usually everyone's favorite day of the week because it's the perfect time to unwind and provides an excellent start to the new week ahead. Well, Sunday is also special because we get to meet each other. This is me, Priya, and I welcome you all to a fresh new episode of Zee Connect to make sure your Sunday is informative, inspirational, and super entertaining. So let's begin. In an exclusive interview with Zee Connect, Benny Dayal told us about pursuing his dream career and what keeps his music so appealing. The singer teamed up with the Mozart of Madras, A.R. Rahman, for an enthralling evening of music at the Expo recently. Benny, I won't say welcome to the UAE. I can say welcome back to the UAE since you haven't come here in 2 years.
Yes.
But you have a deep connection with this place.
True.
Why don't you tell our audience about it?
Hey, I was born here and raised here. So, this is my birthplace, and I was raised by my parents over here, and I'm absolutely grateful to have actually born and raised here.
Yeah. And you know Arabic in and out.
I've lost touch actually, shoi.
Right. So Benny, and you're back here with yet another concert with the A.R. Rahman and of course your other co-artists, co-singers.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most?
This is going to be happening at the Expo, so I think it's going to be massive.
Yeah.
Because Expo is bringing in people from not just the Indian diaspora, and every night I'm supposedly knowing that you guys are having some concert of sorts. So this is going to be great, and I just walked through this entire place to get here for this interview, and it was just like I was awestruck. So I'm really excited, but it's a process, no? So I think I hope it just goes really smooth, and that's all we artists always wish for.
Yes.
That everything goes smooth and everything goes great, and everybody sounds great, and audience just takes back home so much joy with a sigh of relief that I'm so happy I came for the concert.
Yeah.
Like these are like the words that I have during my prayers before my concert. Mm-hmm. So I wish the same for this one too.
Do you feel any kind of pressure, any nervousness still?
Yeah, I'm nervous all the time.
Yeah?
Nobody thinks that I'm nervous. That's the thing.
Never shows.
Yeah, it never shows, but I am extremely nervous.
Yeah?
Always.
Wow. Tell me, I've been watching your social media. You're so much into making these reels and all these days, the most trending things.
It's just my wife and I. So we like to do dance, because my wife's a dancer too. So we both are trained dancers. So once in a while we're like, why don't we do this? Why don't we do that? So and we just end up trying, and since last year, we had so much time in our hands. So we thought we'd kill it by doing stuff like this.
Okay, tell me, from all your co-singers, especially at the concert, is there anyone that you totally enjoy working with?
I've worked with everybody all my life. Like Haricharan, Shweta have been like my oldest friends. And I'm always in awe of watching Hariji sing, because I think his voice never ages. And we recently did a concert in Delhi, and Hariji was there, and I was like, man, it's like this human being's voice, just technology has changed, sound has evolved, but his voice is still pristine, still sounds like a young man. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not joking. You guys are going to experience it.
Yes, we will, and we can't wait for it. Tell me, what future projects are lined up for you?
I don't reveal normally my future projects, but I can definitely reveal what's current. Current is my song Bigadne De, which is with Zee Music.
Yes.
And it is for the movie 83, composed by Pritam Da. And I've sung with Pritam Da after 6 years. And it's a beautiful song. It's written by Ashish Pandit. And I'm really honored to be a part of this movie, this movie's music especially, because 1983 is when I would say India kicked the door open into the international scene through sports, representing and making our country proud, our flag proud, and what do you call it? You fix the flag on top of the mountain and say, we are here. So I think just to be a part of that history and to be documented at this time and let people know, just this movie is going to bring people together, because cricket always brings Indians together.
Absolutely.
And I think this movie, just watching the rushes and the trailers and everything, I think it's going to be really brilliant.
The trailer was on Burj Khalifa last week, right?
Yes. Daniel C. Bauer, who's the makeup artist, the famous makeup artist, he works with Katrina and Deepika and everybody.
Right.
He sent me a video. He had posted and I texted him on Insta, and he was like, yeah, please take it. He sent me a video because I wanted to keep that. That's like a proud moment for me too, because born and raised here and getting to see the trailer on the movie that I've sung in. Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, thank you so much for talking to us, Benny. But we're not leaving you without you singing a few lines for us of any song. It could be a song from 83 as well.
Any song? Okay, I'll sing some. Since we're here in Rahman sir's concert, I think I'm going to sing something that he's composed.
Sure.
Let's go. कैसे मुझे तुम मिल गई, किस्मत पे आए ना यकीन, उतर आई झील में जैसे चांद उतरता है कभी, हौले हौले धीरे से, गुनगुनी धूप की तरह से तरन्नुम में तुम छू के मुझे गुजरी हो यूं, देखूं तुम्हें या मैं सुनूं, तुम हो सुकून तुम हो जुनूं, क्यों पहले ना आई तुम,
Wonderful. It's one of my favorite numbers. Thank you for singing this for us. Thank you so much, Benny.
Thank you, guys.
Time for a quick break, but I'll see you on the other side with lots more very soon. Welcome back. Every artist performing at the Infinite Nights concert is bringing their own vision to the Expo. The Black Eyed Peas are aligned with the Expo's theme of mobility, and with their ever-evolving music, they are rightly here to connect with the hearts and minds of their audience.
Delighted and welcoming our Black Eyed Peas, the amazing legendary band, to Expo 2020 Dubai. So please, a big round of applause to our amazing delighted to introduce, to have maybe Will say a few words about our project and about our collaboration.
It's an honor and for us to share the music that we make around the world, and be here in this region is awesome, especially as the region is opening up even broader and welcoming all different types of creatives and business leaders, creativity, cultural impactors, investors to the region. The Expo is really awesome. To have kicked off the Expo with the video that came out in 2020, to now be here with, my best friends in 2022, and congratulating the Expo team for, keeping the Expo safe, although COVID had detoured it a bit, it's still here, and a magnet for different cultures and nationalities, thought leaders, NGOs, problem solvers is really, really awesome.
Yeah.
And to be here with the concept of mobility, when music is the very essence of mobility, technology as well, solving problems across disciplines. And for us to be here celebrating on stage, singing music like Where's the Love, and I Got a Feeling, even though it sounds like a party song, it really truly is affirmation to, get out of the rut that you're in and claim the night for a better tomorrow, starting with tonight. So thank you so much, all the team that's responsible for us being here. It's like middle of winter to come here and experience awesome weather and sunshine is really freaking great. The secret really is our friendship and our honesty with one another. And studying, going out and hearing what other musicians are doing, seeing what other musicians are doing, and being competitive and honest. And, just competitive. And honestly wanting to truly compete. And if we miss the mark, Taboo will say, hey, that's whack. Apple will say, no, that's not cool. And we just stay as honest, as pure as possible.
And something that started since we were teenagers, belief in us three. We believed in ourselves when others were like, you guys need to go, do other things. It's not tangible enough. We believed in us. We believed in our music. We believed in our mission. And even in 2022, we still have that drive, the urgency to continue to compete, as Will said. And it's something that, we have that stems from our friendship, and the belief is strong, even in 2022.
Yeah, we like, when we go on tour, we like to absorb the city. We like going out. And,
Yeah, we're going out tonight.
And we don't call it going out, we call it researching.
Researching at night.
Researching what's going on out there in the music scene and the music style, the music genre that's popular.
Thank you. The creativity and the cultural experiences that we're bringing today is quite unique. So thank you for being here with us.
We would like to introduce to you Infinite Nights as a very unique show series that introduces a unique digital experiences that takes Expo to the world, from thousands in an audience to millions across the globe, starring and bringing in amazing global musical artists under the wonderful and magnificent Al-Wasl Dome, with a collaboration with these artists that brings and highlights the sub-themes of Expo of mobility, opportunity and sustainability. Today we are very proud to say that we are a success story, contributing to, as the biggest contributor to our virtual views across the globe of Expo.
All right, so we are here with the Black Eyed Peas. Can't even believe this. I mean, this is like a dream come true. And you guys are all set to perform here at the Expo. What's the feeling like?
We're very excited. Just the whole world's gonna be here, and they're gonna be watching live stream. And we can't wait to, have some movement with the crowd, and really a lot of energy and some songs we haven't performed before.
Well, I'm going to take you 25 years back to the name of the band, the Black Eyed Peas. What was it inspired from? I've heard that it's because of the thought that music is food for the soul. Is it something about that?
Well, it was just like, in the States, Black Eyed Peas is soul food, in the South. And we always say that we feed the soul with our music. But as far as like the name, it was just like throwing up names like, yo, what about Blue Unit? Nah, that's kind of whack. What about, Ham and Eggs? Nah, that's kind of whack. What about Black Eyed Peas? Black Eyed Peas is dope, but what does it mean? And we said to ourselves, yo, soul food, we feed the soul, and in the South, New Year's Eve, it brings good luck. The food, Black Eyed Peas.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You got anything to add?
You broke it down. Black Eyed Peas, soul food, and we make music from the soul.
And you've had 25 years of, making chart-busting music. What is that one secret of your success?
Our friendship, our brotherhood. We started as teenagers and we're still, going strong. 2022, students of the game. We're still very competitive. We still have the hunger to continue learning and not being complacent, but actually still have the belief within ourselves and knowing that we've come a long way throughout the years, but we still have a lot of fight in us and we still got a lot of story to tell.
Yeah, I mean, when we were able to be out there touring, we like to absorb the city. We like going out and really studying what's the style of music in each country. And then when we go back home, when we go back to the studio, we start remembering those influences, and then we start implementing into the new project. Yeah.
Well, your band has always been multicultural. So do you think that kind of goes with the theme of the Expo, where all different cultures come together?
I think it's beautiful when you're able to celebrate and learn from the mosaic of cultures. They always talk about inclusion or diversity, but our friendship, it don't matter where our backgrounds are from, we just love and appreciate music. We love performing, and that idea of hip hop being the bridge that brought us together. And then along the way, we started learning about our own cultures. And with the Expo, it's that same feeling. You have all these different people from different walks of life, and you're learning, and you're seeing all these, what are they called? The pavilions. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go to the Philippines pavilion and check out some Filipinos and, learn and educate and see what it's like here in Dubai.
Yeah. Have you heard of any other pavilions here that you want to check out or have already checked out so far?
Yeah, there's I forget the name, but it's about technology, a lot of AI. So we would like to see that. I forget the name. So yeah, just like you said, Expo 2020 is a direct reflection of the Black Eyed Peas. Different culture, learning from each other, and here we are. The whole world is in front of us, and we can't wait.
Lovely. Anything you want to tell your fans?
I want to say thank you guys for supporting us throughout the years. 2022 is going to be magical, from touring to new music. We have a new project coming. We're excited about that. And, we're going to be doing a lot of festivals during the summer. So Europe, South America, Brazil, we're looking forward to hitting the world and coming back to Dubai and doing an actual tour, hopefully, over here in this part of the world. And just continue doing what we do best, bringing Black Eyed Peas music.
And, we're blessed that we have this platform to discover new artists. So check out our sister, J. Ray Sotomar. She's going to be rocking with us on stage. And yeah, we can't wait.
Perfect. Thank you so much, you guys. Is digitalization a game changer for retail businesses? Well, join us in our next story right after this short break to find out. Welcome back. This week we are taking you to the IBPC Retail Conclave 2022 that was centered around retail revolution, disruptive technologies and growth driven by digitalization. To find out more, let's see the story up next.
that legacy retail faced during this time. At IBPC, we are working to connect and network the business diaspora and the professionals alike, both Emirati and Indian. We look forward to all your support in our ongoing activities and programs. As you have seen in last 2 years has been transformational for us as well.
Tell us, what was the idea behind holding this conclave?
As you are aware, IBPC is a major business and professional diaspora council here. We are under the Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and one of the things that we saw over last 2 years in particular, that the whole businesses and life has been disrupted, but at the same time, tremendous amount of opportunities have emerged out of digital disruption, out of technology, new technology, emerging startups. So we thought, and this was something that was coming from our members also, that we need to step up and address that. Bring the people who understand technology, who understand retail, who understand the business, both omni-channel, both the virtual and the business, which is e-commerce, and with the digital as well as the physical, and who can come and share their thoughts and ideas and understanding of the business and what's going to happen in future. And that's why at IBPC we decided to have it not only now, today, but this is it will be our flagship event happening almost every year now.
Last point, moment of truth. How do you take the friction out of the process? How do you make it convenient? And this convenience for the customer also translates to engagement of the merchants. Because there are many parts of the world where big merchants will not ask the customer to authenticate.
Mr. Sivram, I heard you make a point at the IBPC Retail Conclave that in terms of the banking industry going digital, the first mover advantage is very important because e-wallets are a thing now, and you really got to be in the top couple of credit cards that people hold on their phones these days. So tell me, what is that mantra? What is the way to actually get there?
No, one point we've learned is that because we are market leaders in the physical card space, when it comes to e-wallets, we have realized that a customer cannot carry multiple cards. He'll keep one, best two cards kind of thing. So to ensure that you get the best out of the customer experience, you have to make sure that you are first, you learn and you build on that. Because if you can be the one card in the wallet, you can maximize the wallet share even outside the e-wallet.
And how do you do that?
One is, I think we constantly keep talking to a lot of partners. In fact, at the conference, most of the people here have been working with them across different points of time for over 20-25 years. So you have to be in touch with the ecosystem, talk to merchants, understand what the customers are telling them, what is happening in the ecosystem, how can you solve their problems. Experiment. We do a lot of tests, most of them fail, but we learn. So I think that's the way to be forward. Don't close your eyes to any opportunity. As long as you can cost effectively sort of experiment, keep trying and learning, because always these lessons will take you to the next big idea kind of thing.
Perfect. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. Appreciate the time.
Spanish has now expanded to 2 more stores in Dubai, and we have a lot more lined up for the GCC region in the next 18 months. Titan has also now aggressively relooked at its portfolio, looking at products and experiences which resonate with the customers here. We are also bringing in new categories like perfumes and other wearables to this particular market.
Ankur, pertaining to your industry, how do you think the pandemic accelerated digital transformation?
Tata Group, of course, variety of industries. Let me restrict myself to retailing here, easier to talk about, and I will stick to the example which I was carrying forward, which was Tanishq and Titan. One example which my colleague spoke about is, for the first time, we've now had virtual try-ons. So for example, you're sitting at the comfort of your home, but you want to see what a particular piece of jewelry would look on you. So we've now got a solution wherein you can get pictures with the jewelry on you, the way probably spectacles or other such categories have evolved. We've also now got assisted e-commerce, which is merging what we have in terms of multi-channel formats which many brands cater to. So for example, if you want to shop something and you're browsing something, you can actually get a sales representative to talk to you, understand the occasion, understand what you want to buy, shortlist products and images to you, send those to your WhatsApp, get further shortlists, send you design options, pricing options, and close that deal offline, online to you, which probably would have never happened if it wasn't for the pandemic or would have taken a long time. But we have gotten there, and thanks to the pandemic, I think it's also forced us to expand beyond India, because I think the Indian lockdown was far more severe. Dubai continued to remain open, and that gave us an opportunity to open our first store, and now on the back of that 2 more stores, and then on the back of that a few more stores in the next 18 months.
And on that note, thank you so much for being with us this evening. I'd love to thank Setu, Shivaram, Sachin, Dibaki, Ashish, and Abdullah.
And that brings us to the end of this episode. Do keep sharing your feedback, your comments with us on our social media handles. We love to hear from you. And join me back next Sunday at 8 p.m. only on Zee Connect on ZeeTV Middle East. Take care. See you soon.